Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kameo and the Elements of Power. Thought I forgot all about this, didn't you? Not that I blame you. So today on our return, we're finally going into the Forbidden Forest, and Jesus this has been taking far too long. Sorry about that. As we watch Kalus finally take more of Kameo's family in deeper, we're going to be trekking through this forest, seeing what we can get our hands on. As the Whatnot continues to explain the situation, which we already should know, I do feel the need to apologize for this taking so long, as I had some personal issues to sort through. And technically I'm still sorting through them. But yeah, we're gonna have to free some kids to get through this forest. Talk about a rather random segue there on my part. There's still plenty of stuff to smash up as Kameo in this new robot skin. After so many months of being away from this, it feels really schizophrenic on the frequency of switching through this. Part of the reason why is because I'm actually looking for the Christmas costumes, considering at the time I recorded all this. Spoiler warning, it won't be released for another part until I figured out why I can't find the Christmas costumes. So, let's dribble our balls right over these guys, because the shields protect from frontal attacks. I love that machine gun attack. It is so satisfying. It can't get more rewarding than that, I swear, and I'm glad I upgraded Rubble for that. Okay, so time for a 3-throw. It goes high, and it's not good. Second one was odd that it just pretty much hit him in the face rather than going straight into his mouth, but you kinda need to do that considering. So, now let's talk to the kid. No, never mind, let's wait. And now we have a way forward. Those explosive shells are essentially what we need to clear the path forward, and only Pummelweed can interact with them appropriately. Well, technically Kameo's Slipkick could do the job too, but it doesn't really do what we need to do. And it's a neat little tick of Pummelweed we're going to need to do if we're going to get our way through this entire forest. So under we go, pull out the shredder, and let's oh, so much for making turtle soup out of that. Never mind, here we go. Don't crash directly into that, it won't end well. And it's just as good we still have Pummelweed, because we're going to be doing a lot of pummel whacking. Oh goody, these trolls, and this time they're using non-explosive grass shells against us. The good news is that there's actually a few things we can do with this time. There's a reason why I'm circling the fire, and yeah, see, the thing is, see, if they come in contact with the fire, the shells combust, and then we can get the trolls to do the same. I kinda killed them with that punch though, so it's kinda worthless. Alternatively, we can just creeper and uprooter the shells to get them out into the open. And I'm trying to make him explode. Yep. Nice, gory, satisfying. Unfortunately, we don't have what we need just yet to clear the next path forward, so we're just going to have to go on to this offshoot. Archer trolls. Like they're any real threat. Once again, we're going to need Rubble, because we're dealing with ranged enemies this time, and what better way to counter than with more range? Why am I going Pummelweed? It's been so long since I've seen this part that I'm kind of forgetting, and unfortunately, going into the shredder like that was actually draining my health. I think Creeper does that too, but I don't know what I was trying to accomplish with that. I don't know why my shots are missing the back end, but it is kind of humorous seeing the way those parts of Rubble return to him. But we're not going to free the kid just yet. We actually still need to take care of that last archer, especially if we're going to get through this. And we got another one. Yeah, for whatever reason, these guys love to jump into the high grass, and it's something that gives them the ability to move around freely and evade our fire. Don't know why we can't find them and shoot them out of the grass normally when they do that, but, you know, whatever. So now that we've taken out the opposition, let's get that little kid out there. Time to open up and let the rock throw in. I just realized that makes no sense. Alright, kids, sing us the song of your people. You gotta blow the shell and soldiers fighting orcs back where we used to be. Where the hell did they come from? Oh well. Flying with Kameo is much faster, but we're gonna be going in deep with this one. Let's start getting our balls ready. And unfortunately, we also get bugs here. I'm not 100% on this, but I think the plant there spewing the bugs can also regenerate if we don't set it aflame. We don't have, once again, we still don't have the capacity for that, so let's just make sure it's out of the way. If we want to, we can actually use the explosive shell to take care of that orc, and maybe the ally as well. But I still find the rock more satisfying. Yeah, see, where the fuck are these bugs coming from? Yeah, it makes no sense. Is that thing still... No? Yeah. Alright, so let's get the shell, evade that, and booyah! And now we got 3 of the shield guys blocking our way forward. They're actually trying to encroach us since they're not locked to a specific position now. Fortunately, if you're really good with these shots, you can actually hit more than one of these orcs from behind with one of your slings. Unfortunately, I was a bit off with the machine gun there. For whatever reason, it's sometimes a bit finicky. But yeah, here's the thing about the Forbidden Force is that it very much works like the first level. The final score in this is very much dictated by Carnage, which is your number of your straight up kills in a chain. Brutals, which are very spectacular amounts of death, and Frenzy, which is basically a chain kill in its own right. It's kind of hard to explain. And then we got more shield guys. This time they're actually actively trying to chase us down. Don't throw too many rocks at once because these things do take a bit to get back to you. And you're much slower when you don't have them. Oh, where did this guy come from? And does it even matter because I just killed him? Yeah, the guys in the boxes seem to be having really low health. The trolls do seem to love to hide into a lot of different places, trying to get the jump on you. It's a bit of a creative thing in and of itself, and it gives them some variety in terms of their behavior. But wow, so I can see I got 11 Carnage right now and Frenzy out of that. So I'm doing pretty good. Spoiler warning: I screw up royally, and I don't include, and I lose a lot of them. For whatever reason, I cut it out, and since it's so late, I can't put it back in. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to roll with it. I probably will not be removing such fail again in the future because, in hindsight, I could have done something very entertaining with that. This guy's got arm shields. The guy's a bit more of a brawler, except he throws fire grenades at you. And yeah, I'm already taking some damage. And why the heck did I switch out of chat out? Ugh. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. In hindsight, I might have been a bit too frenzied for trying to go for brutal. See, I'm already down to like 6 Carnage. And you can see how much of a fail I had. I definitely remember having a practice round with this, and I actually got close to 30 times on the Carnage. So I'm actually kind of disappointed in this run. I'm kind of looking out, waiting for something. There we are. Got door orcs, and oh yeah, I screwed up again. I'm trying. Carnage, maintaining a chain of Carnages is good, but if you're going to try to, alright. But you really need the Brutals and Frenzies if you're going to get a solid string of kills here. I thought for a minute there I could use the trap doors as pummelweed, but I guess not. We're going after another kid now, and yep, more archers. Well, if we have anything to say about it, that won't last long. Because there's also vines here. If you get your positioning just right, you can actually get these guys hung up on these things in more ways than one. See, that one just took it. It just made for a grab. He does take a little damage from that, but it does more to make him a target. I think I just took an archer shot because I just lost some of my shots there for a minute. Where is that archer? There he is, and nope, he's gone. I think I'm stuck. I'm pretty much equidistant between these two spawning points. And look, yeah, the York's trying to get free now. Moved too far away from my mic again. So let's get rid of that guy for long last, and see if we can do something with the shield. What the heck? All right, that shouldn't be a problem now. I still love that machine gun move. I mean, the normal blast has its uses too, but it's just so much more satisfying. Tarzan, you are not. Neither am I. But now we have the explosive play, and yeah, that's a rather random jet cut. Yeah, I've already changed costumes on Kameo, switching to a more doll-like thing, but I also cut out a part where I was battling a huge string of orcs and losing a lot of my combo. I made up for it in the end, but yeah. But now we got this guy here. You may have seen him. We got Doom Trolls here, which only appear if you get warrior focus going, which is when you feel the bar beneath the carnage and scores. You can maintain it and get it high enough, you can actually get a lot of Doom Trolls to appear. Really good stuff, and it actually makes it easier to attain certain brutal and frenzy kills too. But we still have to deal with. Oh, never mind. I remember how I dealt with that giant ogre now. The machine gun also makes quick work on it. Let's just get rid of this guy here. Yeah, getting the warrior focus and getting a lot of kills on the Doom Trolls also applies to your multiplayer as well. Funny thing, they're called Doom Trolls because they're moving hyper fast and they can't seem to stop themselves. So they have really hard times trying to interact with the reality at large. Kinda sad. But I think we're almost to the end of this. Thank goodness that jump cut didn't really cut out anything that we haven't seen, aside from a large fight with me getting my butt kicked. Let's get rid of this guy. I am missing horribly. This is a pretty pitiful run. There we are. Hopefully I can make the next run a lot better. But yeah, even the 200 hit point trolls don't really seem to last too long if you know what you're doing. Once we get more warriors, we can also go for a variety of more creative kills. Imagine. Alright, we got another frenzy. And let's. Why did I punch that? There we are. Let's get this open. So, I guess I don't always know what I'm talking about with that shell because I crashed into it and was just fine. But now we're hitting to the home stretch, and this is probably the part where you're most likely to lose some multipliers. No, not those guys. Although I did enjoy knocking them around there. It's the archers in the back that are behind those boxes. Because if you're not smart, they can actually take a lot of pot shots at you and pretty much drain your combo meter like it's nothing. Because, once again, stick to range. And move around the boxes at your will. Be careful about being in the line of fire of others, and you'll probably get through them rather fast. Also, stay away from the reeds, the hanging spiked farms, because they can do what they usually do to the trolls as well. So yeah, this is the final stretch. Because once we enter that cave, once we enter that door at the back, we'll pretty much made it to where Kalus went. We'll be on the verge of a boss fight, which won't be shown in this part. No, that'll be next part, and I think, and that also kind of arbitrarily lengthened the next part too. But whatever, what's done is done. Take care of a few surprise trolls. Watch out for the doomed ones that appear when you go into warrior focus. And yeah, not much to say because this is a pretty straightforward place. Got some archers in the back, but fortunately they can't really do much, and your slings can definitely make it far enough past the shield trolls to nail them while in mixed fire. Especially if you're moving, because for whatever reason they have difficulties hitting a moving target. Come on, go away, Be prepared to be sent to the Stone Age! Prepare to be rocked. How appropriate you're in the Force, because you're about to be stoned. Haha, rock puns. Yeah, this bridge is just a big gauntlet. And these guys won't last long against the firepower that I'm wielding. Especially, yeah, I managed to get one of them hooked up on another vine. Yeah, once again, yeah, this isn't gonna be for much longer. So I guess there's nothing else to say except next time we finally make it through. We finally face off against the demon that's holding Kameo's brother hostage, and see just exactly what kind of warrior he possesses. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, adios.